Alright, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that technical difficulty, but we're right back with Krona and Saber Lionheart. Here we go, gentlemen.
Dab. Dab.
Yep, we're
down
good.
The Kadabi. Put down the Kadabi.
Dab. Dab, 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 dab.
Dub, dub,
I haven't
dub,
pulled one, actually.
Free.
But anywho,
So,
and see, we were talking about what before the interruption, gentlemen.
I just said I wanted more Dark Worlds.
Oh yes, more Dark Worlds. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Like, I'm happy I got the big boy.
Right.
I am so happy I got a big boy. But at the same time, Canadia's in this game.
Ah.
But if he wasn't in the game, this is a free level 8 synchro or level 9 synchro with Fabled Raven.
Right.
Which we did get a Fiend synchro.
I feel the memes flowing through me. Ah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just want more Dark Worlds.
I hear you. I definitely hear you. And you said, Saber, you said you wish you could have got more what?
Super heavy samurais.
That's right, super heavy samurai. My goodness, my goodness.
Oh, the deck where everything is in defense mode and just kills you with no spells in your deck.
Oh yes.
It's literally gonna be a 20-card deck of nothing but monsters. Oh god, that's gonna be hell.
Right?
Oh yes. I would be in heaven.
Oh man.
I would look at the meta.
A level 8 monster with 3,500 attack points that can attack in defense mode. Yeah!
3,500 defense. What in the hell?
Oh my goodness. At least Konami tries to keep it entertaining.
That's true, because they did release the more Bujin support.
Bujin is not as bad as I thought it was.
It wasn't bad in the first place.
Well, I noticed
until
lately.
they fucked up the restart handily.
I noticed lately they've been releasing more Vylon monsters.
Yeah, Vylons are. I think they're actually wanting to introduce Vylons and make them a thing because they didn't go anywhere in the TCG.
I have a deck idea I can talk about.
Go ahead.
And we would love to hear it.
You guys remember how we had Cyber Dragons?
Yep.
And you know how they're light machines?
That was what, about 6-7 months ago? 8?
Oh boy.
Do you guys remember the card Cyber Repair Plant?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Yes.
Guess what it searches?
Jedi.
It searches light machines. And what are Cyber Dragons?
Light machines.
And what are Bions?
Light machines.
Bion Cube is a light machine.
Yes, it is. All day long.
That equals a free level 7 or level 8 because if you use dry.
Ooh. Gee, and all I was hoping for was another Dark World Lightning. I just... But wow. That sounds like that could be like a really nasty deck, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you'd have to go into several different packs and get the equip spells plus needed.
Yeah.
Actually, all you really need are only three spells in question. Mage Power, Bion Fragment, Bion Sigma.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but those are scattered over at least 2 packs, if I remember rightly.
Yes, but a good thing about the Bions one, they are common.
True.
Even better.
And the one thing I love about them, if they're popped or in any way got rid of, you instantly get to add them again. You get to add a new one from your deck.
Woo!
So, Bion Cube gives you one to your hand. You get a free one when you attack with the Synchro. It's all fun and games.
Nice. Nice. That sounds like it could be a very, very, very formidable deck.
I mean, a lot of decks that don't work with TCG and RCG are expected to be like. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh no, I'm saying Cyber Dragon Bions used to actually be a thing.
Yeah.
I decided to search it up. It actually was a deck before.
Damn.
And we had most of the cards actually.
Sweet. Well, then here's a deck challenge I propose to everybody that's watching this.
Another way to play the deck is just Genas. If you just want to build an easier version, it's just Trident Warrior and Bion Cube. That's all you really need.
Alrighty then. Well, I'll tell you what. This is just a little deck challenge I'll propose to everybody that watches this. Try to make your own version of that deck and see how well it serves you.
I'm just still looking around for random fun decks. You guys can talk.
I definitely want to see added in sometime sooner or later. It's called Catalyst Field.
Catalyst Field.
Oh, no.
And what kind of card is that? Is that a spell, trap?
It is a field spell.
A field spell. Ooh. And what is this? And what is
Each turn, when a level 5... Well, I'll explain it to you, buddy. Each turn, when a level 5 or higher Gemini monster is normal summoned... Well, it can be normal summoned without tributing. During your main phase, you can normal summon one Gemini monster in your additional normal summon / sets. Once per turn, you can target one card your opponent controls, banish one Gemini monster you control. That is treated as a big monster, and it has gained its effects until your opponent's turn, and if you do, destroy that card.
Nice.
No.
No.
I mean, I'm hoping it gets in. I don't see people Konami adding it in for the simple reason being, it can actually lead into some cancerous plays with the polychemicals.
The funny part, that's not even the most broken thing that I can think of a field spell, but it is a good field spell.
Yeah, no, it is.
All right, now, in your guys' opinion, man, what would you consider to be like the most broken field spell you can think of?
In Yu-Gi-Oh or in Duel Links?
Duel Links.
Oh, let me search those up. Actually, right now I would say Vampire Kingdoms off the top of my head, but
yeah, I'd have to agree with that because Vampire Kingdom is the only real deck that needs the field spell to support the deck's actual competitiveness.
But then there's also Zombie World, which is just like a troll card, really.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, if you wanted to one up Vampire World, I'd say Dragon Ravine for Dragonites because before
we don't have that yet.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Because if we have Dragon Ravine, Dragonites will be a major one-up.
Nice.
Yeah. They might become tier 0 with that.
Ooh.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me.
So
with
also,
the level 6 synchro, you can either go into...
If we get agent support.
Agent support?
Yeah, it's an old Yu-Gi-Oh deck about. You know how we have the Agent of Creation Venus?
Yes, I do. As a matter of fact.
In the TCG, there's a whole deck around using Sanctuary in the Sky called the Agents, where they're a synchro-based deck with no real synchro actually.
Yeah, that's true.
But their deck are all fairy types, and they use Sanctuary in the Sky to counter stuff.
Nice.
I mean, question for both of you: what level 8 synchro do you not want to see come into the TCG with the cards we already have?
I mean, in Duel Links?
Yeah.
Wait, what level?
Level 8.
If I had to think one off the top of my head, which I'm scared of ever getting, because it's my favorite archetype, but it's also disgusting.
Which would be?
Thought Ruler Archfiend. I want it so much.
Ooh, I can understand that, but what scares me more is Beelzeus.
Okay, yeah, that too. But
Yeah.
what do you do to him?
What's that?
I mean, what can
Drowning.
you do to him?
Drowning Mirror Force.
That's if you have the card on the field at the time to intercept it.
I run 3.
Ooh.
I have 2.
What'd you say?
I have 2, but
Drowning?
like, it's more menacing.
You said drowning at Mirror Force?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Literally,
Drowning
Duel Links will only let us use Drowning Mirror Force if Beelzeus would ever come into the game.
But there's also a lot of great other level 8 synchros that I like that we should get. Like, where is it? There's stuff like Bloody Misfire.
Uh-huh.
There's 100-Eyed Dragon, which I say we're going to get with the Callan event.
We probably will, yeah. That sounds about right.
That's probably.
Which is 100-Eyed Dragon is scary.
Right.
No, but that's the thing. That's the thing. That will also be a big one-up for our trees, and if we, well, obviously, Infinities.
Infinities are going to be coming to the game from what I've seen so far, especially since Callan's coming, which makes Dark World might have more generic stuff too to get their hand gone.
I don't see that happening because the only thing I can see that bringing in majorly is the trap card known as what was it? I'll have to look this up. Give me a second.
Completely worth it.
Oh my god. Oh god. Hear the Jeopardy theme. Do, 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 do.
I can't feel my leg.
Oh Lord. Oh man. But so far this has turned out to be a really good show, man. There is a wealth of knowledge and information just coming out of both of you, and I really, really appreciate that. And I'm sure that everybody else that's watching this appreciates that also.
Yeah. I'm just still looking at level 8 synchros to see like which ones are actually good to bring into the game.
Right.
Because there are some that are actually broken, which I'm scared of ever getting added. But then like there's some that are fun.
Oh Lord.
Like Scrap Dragon. Like if we ever get that one's scary to play. Like I'm scared to play against it.
Dragon.
But it's a fun card.
We do have Scrap Dragon. I have Scrap Dragon, I think.
Oh no, we have the level 10 version. There's a level 8 version.
Oh, okay. My apologies.
But also, there's also a lot of other cards that we gotta wait a long time for because they're like from different series.
Right.
Well, I couldn't find the trap card I was looking for, but I know what I'm talking about, and that trap card will literally discard every card in your hand and deal so much, like 300 points of damage for each card. I can't remember what it's called though.
And I was going to ask you what it's called. Oh my goodness. Do what?
But yeah,
Oh.
while you were gone, I sang a song, and now we're just talking about random stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yep.
But talking about random stuff, actually, we still need a lot more synchros that are going to be like making the synchro game actually fun to play, because like lately people haven't been wanting to play synchro decks because like they're easily stopped.
Right.
Like my recent tournament, if it would have went through, the reason why I wanted to do it is because I was like, you know what? I was watching too much 5Ds, I think. And I was like, you know what? I want to see a Fortune Cup, but I want to make it grander.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, man. I'll probably, I might propose that to the staff if you don't mind.
Yeah. And then like just to make the game fair, instead of banning a whole deck, I just banned some cards because like you wouldn't want all your cards banned. You would rather just have like one card banned.
Right.
Hey, Corona, check the chat.
You do what to who now?
Hello?
Check the chat. I think
Yeah.
I just found something Corona might be wanting.
Okay. Corona, can you hear us?
I'm back.
Okay, good. Good.
Corona, check chat.
I don't know if that's cost or effect. That's the thing that sucks.
No, but it's effects, and the only way
Okay,
it's
then
inflicts
yes.
1,000 points of damage to your opponent.
Yes, it's good to me then.
Because all you need is an Infinity to trigger it. The card I just saw, the Corona Joker, is called Infinity Reflector. Because you could activate this card by discarding all cards in your hand when an Infinity monster is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. Then you can select said monster that was destroyed and inflict one and special summon it, but at the same time inflicting 1,000 points of damage to your opponent.
Nice. And what card is that again?
Infinity Reflector.
The what?
Jinx.
Infinity Reflector. Infinity Reflector.
Infinity Reflector.
No, Infinity. Infinity.
Infernity.
Oh.
Reflector.
Oh, Infernity Reflect. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, no, you
space into the phone.
You understand English, don't you? Yes, okay, Infinity Reflector.
What is another deck I want to see coming?
Do you speak it?
Yeah, right? Heard Samuel L. Jackson.
Did you guys know Samuel Jackson was in an anime?
Yeah, he was in Afro Samurai.
I love that one.